it by pulling that latency setting down to normal, you're allowing your computer
They're
to
not pushed.
kind of
Oh,
evenly distribute. It's not choking
yeah,
on
gotcha.
trying to compress and stream as much as more of a balance.
All right, we need to figure out how to find this. God damn it! I'll be right back.
That's what.
You know, I wish there was a way, and there probably is an eCam for me to find out what the send a link out to somebody on it on what this is, the YouTube link, but I don't know where it is. So I need to go back to YouTube. Live. Did I go unlisted? Yeah. I don't know if I went public. If I went public, this is going to be a short stream. No, I did, but I don't know how to watch it. Let's just quit. YouTube. If anybody gets to it, or if you get to it and see it and get Gary a link, that'd be great.
I'm looking here. It's not in your live folder.
I'm seeing it and it was called Tweaking Live Stream Again.
Well, you will see it because it's your account.
Right.
Unless you're logged out of Chrome and YouTube on the device that you're looking at it, you will see it regardless of what it's listed as.
So I think it just needs to take a couple minutes to publish and get seen or something. Because I'm looking at it.
Can you throw the link?
Oh, I can actually. I can copy. I can share the link. Copy.
Just send it to Gary too.
Yeah. Let's do that real quick. And let me get it to you. And I'm in. All right. I'm actually watching. So
Right,
I want to see what the ping difference is. $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16. 16 seconds delay. All right. Hey, and we're back. So now let's try it again and see if we solved the issue.
Video sync issue.
Yeah. So I need to go back to.
And like I said, it might not make any difference whatsoever, but that's what's the bottleneck, I'm sure, on your system, is because what's happening is Ecamm has to compress everything that's coming into it, feed it into a network stream. That's the codec and the compressor decompressor, and that's typically the bottleneck that everything's going to choke on.
All right, so we're going to try this again. Go to QuickTime Player. Let's gather at the river. Shall we gather on the 1 and 3, or the 2 and 4, and actually see the 1 and 3 and 2 and 4? That's what I'd like to see. Weird. Play. Are we still in time?
And that is better.
Gather with the saints at the river.
It's still off a little bit, but it is considerable.
All right. So, Gary, what's the... Still a hair, a little off, but much better. Okay, so that's it. We're going to... And I'm glad we checked this again, because when I brought in the comments, it was set for 1080, and it was giant, the text. So I had to quickly set those to work.
Nobody's going to see that. Oh.
There we go. All right. Good.
Gary commented that the comment box was too big, too.
Yeah, it's better now, right? Still too big? Do you want it smaller? Let's do it smaller. Does that look better, Gary?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so now the only thing else on my list...
You wanted to check your guitar level.
Yeah, I do. So let me... I haven't even tuned. Am I untuned? I love Gibson guitars.
guitar are balanced, but the overall level is notably less than the videos from here.
Okay. Oh, I know what that is too. I'm using literally an MP3 of what I sent to EA, and they need it at -14 loves.
Yeah.
So it's
okay.
It's quiet.
I mean, I think that having some dynamics to the whole stream is actually cool instead of everything just being, balls out kind of thing.
Yeah. But was I better? The guitar was better balanced. I'm gonna ask Gary because he did bring that up. So I'll try it again and I'll watch the chat.
Gary says take it down a couple of dB. I think he's talking about the guitar, maybe.
The guitar down a dB.
Now he says it sounds great. Yeah, stick with that, Tim, for now.
Cool. And I'll only be doing that once, and I'll only be doing it at the beginning. So that
He said push it back up to where it was, the 2 dB. I would agree. It's audible. We can hear you, but it seemed like it was better where it was.
okay, and I can also adjust. I can, yeah. But the reason why I wanted to play in it is because for those that do know me and my channel, I would refresh to them. Let me get off this single one. I would be able to refresh to them how I play, how I improvise, what kind of player I am, and then I go into, I play like this because of this fella, and if people are coming over that maybe Gary's bringing in from the beach scene, they don't know who I am, but they'll see, hey, this guy's a proficient player. They'll probably will go, wow, he sounds a lot like Gary Alexander. So I just wanted to do that, and because it's only a 2.5 minute song, easy in, easy out, and he played drums on it. So, yeah, we have a serious delay in my comments. Apologies. Yeah, just being able to set this up. I didn't even think about streaming at 720 and dropping the frame to 24. That's going to really help things.
Yeah.
So, on my list of things, I think I got pretty much everything.
We got everything you told me you wanted to take care of, and we solved some video sync issues.
Yeah.
So that's it's not perfect, but it is notably improved.
Good. And the only thing I have left to do is to. Now we did have to. Pivot from using the
admin.
Pivot from using the. Yeah, we did that. We had to pivot from using the Ecamm Live's movie function, where I can just. It's its own QuickTime player, because it just gets stuck and you have to quit the stream. So we're pivoting to.
So,
we didn't try that one thing.
I think you should try that now that you changed to 720.
Yeah.
Because remember, because you went to 720 from 1080, your computer is now dealing with the video encoding to the stream more efficiently, which means your computer may have some additional CPU headroom that it might be able to manage that Ecamm video processing.
Yeah.
Maybe it was choking on it before.
Yeah, so let's try that now, and we'll try going through some videos, and if it chokes, then I'll just mute it, and we'll know to go with the other one. But I would prefer to use this one. So, nope. This is the same problem I had earlier, is that I had no audio, and the only way to get audio was to quit Ecamm and come back, so.
Well, it may be, that makes sense though, Tim, because the codec and the way Ecamm manages your device drivers and everything, when you change that stream, there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that has to happen to make that work.
Yeah.
So I'm suspecting if you were to shut Ecamm off, start again.
Oh, it'll work fine. But
it would be, everything would be in sync with the 720, all your code, everything would be happy. And your audio device drivers would work. I bet you'd have your audio back from your video.
So maybe before we go live between now and then, Friday night is Mark's Saturday morning. So yeah, we could conceivably do another one Friday night, starting fresh
before.
And then then the stream will be on Saturday night.
It's Saturday, not Friday?
Yeah, I kept saying Friday in the last one. I don't know why.
Okay. That helps because, like I said, I've got about another 45 minutes of voiceover editing. And then I can send you that, and you can drop in whatever video clips and video you want to my...
to your video that you put together.
And I haven't put video together. I'm still putting the voiceover together.
Gotcha.
And so that was my thought was, if I get you the voiceover, do you have time to go ahead and drop in your video and pictures over top of that and cut to my voiceover?
I'll make time.
Being that you know Gary better.
Yeah.
I don't know him at all. Gary, nice to meet you, sort of. We haven't met, but if I send you my voiceover as a guide track for you to drop in, just like we were, like we're doing for you, then. And right now I think we're at like 1 minute and 30 seconds, which is fine. It won't be the 2 minutes, but
yeah, it doesn't have to be. It's just. Yeah.
Yeah, just a...
I'll make time for it. So that's what...
And I'll get... What I'll do... I don't want to just dump that on your lap if you were planning on me doing some of the videos. So what I'll do is I'll finish my edit on the voiceover tonight. When we get done here, I'll jump right back into that. I'll get that done, and then I'll start pulling in. I'll go through some of the video and photos that were there and just see if I can kind of start putting something together. But you're going to know more of what that content is. You're going to have a better understanding and grip with, that's those photos, that's that band, that's that period, that's that project kind of a thing than I would. So that's probably the better route to go.
Yeah, and I can pull that into LumaFusion, separate the audio, drop in clips, and yeah. So what we'll probably do is just do another test, maybe with Mark on Friday night, about the same time, 10:30.
Well, and I'm done working Friday at 4, so I'll be home by 10 after 4, quarter after 4 or so. So, if it works better for Mark to do sometime Friday afternoon instead of later Friday night.
Yeah, the only problem is Friday afternoon for us would be like early Saturday morning for him. He's 14 hours ahead of me.
Yeah,
He's,
yeah.
Yeah.
Usually about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I think, is about the time he's getting up. 12 o'clock and whatever, so.
Yeah, so just Friday we'll do another unlisted, and I bet you're right that once I close out of Ecamm and bring it back up, now that everything's set to 720 and 24 frames, I think it might that function might work. If not, we'll pivot and use the QuickTime video.
And you and I should be able to test that after you shut the stream down to YouTube. We should be able to test that, just you and I.
Oh yeah, we will be able to tell if it locks up. Yes, we can.
I think when you get done with the stream, I think we should go ahead and test that today so that we know.
Yeah,
just that's something else we can check off of our list.
Cool. So let's end this, and then I'll once it's ended, I'll quit Ecamm. When it comes back up, the link is going to be the same, Justin, for the Ecamm green room.
Okay.
It never changes, and for this saved project. All right, so I'm going to end the stream. Gary, I'll text you in a bit if you're up and awake and want to chat. I'm here for you, my brother. You guys drive safe out there tonight. This crazy city that we're in. I'm Johnny Fever, signing off. Stupid.